My name is Boyce Tillman, and I'm an Anglican priest who has visited many care homes and also a professor of applied music at the University of Winchester. And this reflection on the Music and Mandalas project is based on my experience, but first of all, a poem entitled Reflection on a Care Home. It was for my own good, they said. I had my doubts. I would be safe, they said. There is nothing safer than a prison. Surrounded by several televisions at maximum volume, piped music too loud, of songs I do not like, too close chairs, too established routines. I grow a little shell at first, against the smell, the decaying decor, the intrusion of people I cannot escape. The shell gets thicker. I am now surrounded by a million comfort blankets keeping me safe, not from the world, but from health and safety. It will take a great deal to reach me now. Layers of anxiety, fear, and loss, purposelessness, isolation, have solidified my shell, which now resembles a Galapagosian turtle. I am not sure that I can find myself anymore in the midst of the layers imposed for my own good. Did I ever know what that was? If once I did, I have forgotten it now. I long for a final release. But where will I go then? The poem shows how in a situation where we feel oppressed, we grow shells, thick shells, and that means it's going to require a lot of work, a lot of images, a lot of senses, to be able to release a person or to get people to come out of it, even for a little while. We know that music has the power to take us into another way of knowing, into a way of knowing beyond where we are at the present. But the combination with the mandala, the beautiful circular patterns that we find on the floor of Chartres Cathedral or in the rose windows of many of our churches, and regularly now on the internet. The combination of music with that shape has real potential. People sitting at tables with staff alongside them with colouring pencils, carefully colouring in, or indeed not so carefully colouring in, shapes which have over the centuries given meaning and purpose to people's lives and enabled them to look at their journey. Not too demanding, but profoundly relaxing and uplifting, creating a community of staff and elders together, looking at the mystery of life, seeking understanding, alongside music so unlike the regular piped music, music which itself is circular, motifs surrounding, the gentleness of a harp and a guitar. That combination of image and music may enable people to find a new self, a new wisdom in the midst of a very complex life.